Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in to our first episode here at Outlaw Off-Road Performance. First off, we're going to go ahead and point out that this motor is a 350 Rancher 2005 model. But before anybody starts commenting that it's missing bolts and everything else, it's trash. It's been sunk at Busco. It's just for demonstration purposes only. Now that that's out of the way, today we're going to be talking about a problem, or should I say a want or a need that a lot of guys think that's not possible, or they wish they had four-wheel drive in a two-wheel drive Rancher, but can't afford a four-wheel drive. Now, I'm going to show you how to solve that. Most people think you just got to replace the motor, put a four-wheel drive motor in. That's not the case. Sorry, Honda, for hurting your profits. But here we go. Let's get started. First, you're going to pull your motor out, like so. Then, you're going to pull off the little guard that says Honda. On the side case. We also point out that this works on both Rancher 350s, 420s. The only one it doesn't work on is the 450 and the 500, because they have a solid final drive shaft all the way through. Next, we're going to remove our dipstick. And then all the 10mm bolts around the outside of the clutch cover. You can remove the oil pump filter cover now, but you don't have to for this step. But you will need to remove it to put it in the new case. If you're not familiar with a Honda, it'd be a good idea to take a piece of cardboard and put all the bolts through it in the orientation that you pull them out. Next, we're going to take a rubber hammer. We're going to tap the little housing there. There we go. Clutch cover removed. As you can see, there's no hole right here. That's the two-wheel drive model. Now let's get into what everybody's waiting for. What parts does it take to do this? Let's get started. Alright, this is literally all it takes to create a four-wheel drive engine from a two-wheel drive on a Honda. First you have your front output final drive shaft, and we're going to slide that on to the output shaft in the front of the motor. It's already splined, can only go on one way. Then we're going to put on our washer. Make sure you don't forget this washer. Next, we have four-wheel drive from the same year model clutch cover. Notice the hole in the needle bearing here. You can get one of these from a salvage yard for ATVs or off eBay for under 40 bucks. Same goes for the shaft. Okay, we're going to put the clutch cover on. Don't do what I did, folks. Make sure the new case that you've gotten has already had the dowel pins removed. Otherwise, you'll run into a problem. Try this again. Of course, you're going to want to put a new gasket on that. This is the part where we get to the oil filter. Well, as you can see, all that water in there, like I said, sunk. But you get the idea. Once you have your oil cover on, once you have your oil cover on and your dipstick in, you're going to torque the spec. Or not, depending on what kind of guy you are. And then guys, there you have it. A fully functioning four-wheel drive motor. Stay tuned for next episode. We're going to get into what other parts you need for the conversion. And what other options there are as far as brakes, lift, and axles. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. I promise y'all there's a lot of interesting content coming in the future. Been wanting to do this for a while now. I'm just now getting around to having the time to do it. And I look forward to showing all y'all all the little nifty tricks and how easy it is to do a lot of things that seem like it's damn near impossible. But that's what we do here at Outlaw Off-Road. The impossible. Have a good one, guys.